G'day legends, welcome back to another Friday Hour install. Now this week, as you can see behind me, we have ourselves a Ram. Have a go, the Ram 1500, this is a Laramie. Not as cool as a Limited, I must say, but still pretty cool, pretty big. We're on the beers. The first thing you need for this install this week, this is a must for all installs if you haven't picked that up already, is of course, a beer. Now this week, we're on the Ballistic, what is it? Low Pale Ale. Now these things, they're an unreal drop, Ballistic Beer Co. Ooh. Cheers, legends. Righto. So, all you need for this install, 13mm socket, and the bracket, nice and easy. Now, you'll see on this bracket, which I'll show you in a minute, we'll pop this up. Look at this. Look at that goodness. Look how much room's in the engine bay on this thing. Like, I don't know what we can put in here, but we can probably get like, I don't know, V12. There's a V8 in there. Look at all this extra space. V10 for sure. Easy. V12. Righto. So, this is for passenger side only. Driver side, no good. Said in the past. I don't know how you do on driver side ones, but driver side ones are no good because when the wipers come up, they smash the bracket. So we don't do driver side, we only do passenger. Now, very easy, 13mm. What we need to do is you'll see here, I'll zoom in nicely. See how we have a slot here. Now this is so you don't have to pull both nuts off on the bonnet. One here, half off. So I'll show you how we do that. So first thing, 13mm, lefty loosey, we get the top one. Oh, I went too hard. Let me get the bottom one. We pull that right off. Righto guys, so I'm going to give a shout out here quickly. If you're out in Ipswich in Brisbane, you're looking for a Ram, make sure you duck over to Blue Ribbon Ram or Blue Ribbon Motors. If you're over at your Manto, go over and check them out because they've been kind enough to start loaning us vehicles. We're getting D-Maxes from them, Rams, Tritons, I think LDV. So make sure you bloody head over there and check them out because good bunch of guys to jump on board and give us a hand. So we want to basically grab this, we've got this half off, feed that in, make sure it goes under this, and we want to go, put that slot fork over there, pull that down, I might have to back that off a little bit more, and then we just doink, put that on like so, put your nut back on. Now there's one real key important thing to do here, very, very important. You'll see here, I'll move the bonnet around. See how you can see where the bonnet was? So when we tighten this back up, we need to make sure that the bonnet's lined back up. So that's going to keep you perfectly lined up with all your lines. So you're going to make sure that's perfectly lined up nicely. Beautiful. So let me find my rattler. Get the old cat power tools. Everyone loves a cat. We'll start doing this up as we line this back up. Oh, he's a bit out there. Oh. Perfect. Now, if you're using a rattle gun, you don't want to do too many duckers because if you do too many duckers, you're going to tear that thread straight out. Beautiful. So, that's it. That easy, guys. Now, of course, if you're putting your UHF on, very, very easy. I'll show you how to put the aerial on. So, this is how it comes. They come with a plastic bit on it. Pull that bit off. You don't need that. Got a slot in here. You just pull your cable. See that, Al? Yep. Pull your cable through that slot, drop that in, and then we pull the nut all the way back to there. Get my fingers in there, and we can, probably easier to do this up when the bonnet's up in the air, but I'll do it this way just for marketing purposes. Look at that. And that there, ladies and gentlemen, is how you install a bonnet aerial on a Ram. Well, actually, that's on all of our bonnet aerials. So no matter what car you've got, that's exactly how you install a bonnet aerial. Now, some have bolts, some have nuts. Pretty simple. Righto, guys. Now, let me grab my beer because this is a very important part of the session. Now, if you like this content, make sure you like, subscribe, give us a comment. Thanks for all the support, legends. We'll see you next week.